Wendy, I'm so excited you're here, a real live author.
Well, that's the book. It's about bookstores. We're going to go down to Book People, run by Ruth, down at Granite Avenue. We're going to be there from 6 to 8 tonight, chatting and signing books. Jack might do a little singing.
Now, Jack is your husband. Talk to me. You're from Scotland?
I'm from Scotland. I'm from the east coast of Scotland,
Oh, wow.
just north of Edinburgh. But I've been in the States for 8 years, and we've lived in Big Stone Gap for 6 years. And
Wow.
I've been an American citizen since May.
Well, congratulations. I bet you're proud of your wife, huh?
Oh yeah.
Now, how did you two meet? I think this is a story, too.
There's a story there.
There's a story?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a singer. I sing Scottish ballads and folk songs, and I've been coming over here since the late 1980s. And must be about 18 years ago now, we met in Greenville, Tennessee. We actually met in Greenville, Tennessee. I was doing concerts and festivals and things in the area. Wendy was working as a professional storyteller at the time at Kingsport.
Uh-huh.
And mutual friends introduced us, and
That was
that
it?
was basically
That was
it.
pretty much it, yeah.
Just one look, huh?
Yeah. Well, Jack was a first look and I was a third look.
You took a bit more persuading.
I was young. And
Wendy
needed
went
to
off
be-
to Newfoundland just after that to do her PhD in folklore, so there was a certain
Aw.
long distance
long
courtship.
distance relationing. Yeah.
Well, tell me about the book. What's the inspiration behind this?
Well, we started a bookstore in a rural area of about 6,000 people at a point when the economy was tanking. PhDs were kind of useless because nobody was hiring.
Sure.
And the e-book was starting. So we figured, what was a better time to start a
Why
bookstore
not
than
start
that?
a bookstore?
Yeah. So,
Uh-huh.
and 6 years later, we're still here. But
Yay.
6 years later, this is kind of the story of what went right, what went wrong, all the funny, silly, stupid things we did. Don't try this at home, kind of manual for running a bookstore. So,
Aw,
and it's also kind of a celebration of independent bookstores themselves,
wonderful.
like Book People and like the other small bookstores across America that are important. We got to hang on to them.
And there's a lot about small towns and the kind of dynamic culture of small towns, which is true of small towns anyway.
Yeah, I
mean,
love small
in
towns.
Scotland, I lived all my life in rural areas and small towns and villages, and
Yeah.
I know how these things work. And when two strangers blow into town,
Hi, we're going to start a
Yeah.
bookstore.
it takes you quite a bit of time to
Mm-hmm.
break down barriers and establish that you're not about to run off somewhere else and bleed the town dry, all
I
that
think
kind of thing.
one of the nicest comments somebody made about this book was she said, yeah, it's about books, but it's actually about life. It's about the
Yes.
way you live your life.
Wonderful.
And I thought that was a really sweet and insightful comment.
So there'll be more books to come?
We'll be selling a lot of books. I don't know if I'll be writing anymore. The words Harper Lee come to mind. But
Mhm. Uh-huh.
other than that, we
I
might
think your
do
agent
something
would
about
like to think that you're going to write another book, yeah?
If you're watching this, Pamela, of course I'm going to write another book.
There you go. And again, tonight you're going to be at?
We're going to be at Book People, which is, I believe, 536 Granite Avenue. You might want to double check your GPS on that. And we start at 6, and Ruth has got some coffee and tea laid on, and Jack has made homemade
I
shortbread.
have brought homemade shortbread with me.
Ooh. Okay, now, do you have a website too?
We do. It's actually my blog, Wendy Welch, BigStoneGap.wordpress.com.
You guys are wonderful. You're so sweet and cute. Thank you.
Thank you.